Well, a Western New Yorker who's known for his roles on television and in movies is in a new film. You may have heard of it. Hypnotic is just out, featuring Cheektowaga native Bill Fichtner, who is joining us here tonight at 5:30. We thank you so much for coming in.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Your movie, Hypnotic, you play a bad guy. Would you prefer to play bad guys or not?
My sister Patty didn't think I was a bad guy, so no.
You mean in real life or in the movie?
No, in the movie and in real life. You know what? It's a very intense thriller, and I loved my conversation with Robert Rodriguez, the director, before I even worked on it. And you know, he was explaining to me all the pieces of who these people were, these characters. This one, you could say he's the bad guy in the piece, but I found him completely fascinating because of the. I don't want to give away too much, but the sort of powers that he has. So that's what I look for. I mean, I can't play a part if it's a bad guy for a bad guy's sake. You try to find out who the character is and what makes him real.
All right, and in this case, you only see, you record in segments. You don't see the whole movie until the end. You've seen it now. What do you think?
You know, it's funny because I saw it for the first time at the South by Southwest Film Festival in Austin. Then I saw it Friday night with friends and family here. Here in Buffalo. But for me personally, when I work on something, it's usually the third time where I've let go. The first time you watch it, you're thinking about, oh, I remember when we shot that scene. Second time, you're thinking about the story. Usually the third time, I've let it all go when I watch the movie for the movie. So I've got to see it one more time before I know.
Before you can make that judgment. Now, you have several reasons for coming home this weekend and this month. I guess you'll be spending this time here. And one of them, of course, was to attend the services over the weekend in memory of the 10 people who lost their lives in the Tops shooting. What do you think after watching all that 2 days of events? I know you were there in person. What are your feelings?
Listen, that's a day that I don't think Buffalo's ever going to forget. Most people are ever going to forget that, and I felt that way. I mean, this is my hometown, and these are Buffalonians here, and it hit me hard, and I really wanted to be back here to to be at these remembrance events, and they were special, very, and the people that spoke really had profound things to say, and I just wanted to be a part of it all and to support Mayor Byron Brown, who was just amazing. He was when the event happened, and he is now.
I think each of us, since this has happened, has looked into our own lives to see what we could do to improve the situation with racism, the situation with human rights. What about in your own career in Hollywood? Is there more that Hollywood could do in this area?
Well, I think there's more to do in every area. But I do notice the difference, the inclusion within Hollywood, within the Academy, and the way that they've included so many more people, it's just, it's a work in progress, and it has to happen, and it is happening. And can it be better? Sure. And will it be better? It has to be.
Another reason that you're coming home is that you're going to give the commencement address this weekend at Villa Maria.
Yes.
Number one, is your speech done?
My speech is on the way.
Somehow I knew that.
It's a work in progress. But I have things. It's like I don't want to write it in stone because I don't want to sit up there and I don't want to read and have the top of my head facing the students. So I'm thinking of the things that I think will be meaningful to hear, and at the same time,
Give us a sample. Give us a sample.
Well, I was thinking about I started thinking about graduation. This is a commencement ceremony. I remember when I graduated from SUNY Brockport. And I remember sitting there thinking, with my criminal justice degree, wondering, I don't think I'm going to do this. I think I'm shifting gears already.
Wait a minute, before you even graduated, you thought your criminal justice degree was
I mean, I'm
not where you were going.
I'm so grateful that I got it, and if that would have been my direction, I would have been so happy. But you know, by then, after 4 years of college, my eyes had opened up to other things, and I'm sitting there with this degree and thinking, I'm not sure if it's that road or if it's this road or that one. And I think that that's exactly where graduates should be, especially after college. I mean, you spent 4 years of being committed to it, and if you didn't open your eyes, you missed something.
Is there anything else that you would like to say to folks in Western New York besides go see your movie, right?
Well, that's very sweet. Listen, I love my town. I'm just so happy every time I get back. But I will say the one thing that I say all the time, and that's go Sabres, go Bills.
That's the best way to end right there. I want to thank you so much for coming in today, Bill.
My pleasure.
Appreciate
Nice to
it.
see you,
We
Jay.
appreciate it. And